And
Yes,
we're
man.
live. Welcome.
Hey there, man. Do you want to hear about Jesus? Because he would be the one to ask. I don't really know.
Alright, so we're definitely live, and I'm just gonna adjust the camera right now because I always forget to turn the autofocus off.
So, just how long until Stony Mick shows up and declares that our mom is?
I don't know, but this goes, your mom gay?
Yep. Your father lesbian?
Your dad Les? Your sister a mister?
Yep.
Your brother a mother? Your granny a tranny?
Way. Yep. Wouldn't have it any other way.
So, welcome everybody to the stream. And the last time in the stream, let me see, where were we? We were trying to do this constitutional kingdom thing. Germany is beginning to push back against the Netherlands, communist Netherlands, and the Lithuanian revolt has been pushed down, so Lithuania is now a puppet of Germany because they wanted to try and revolt against them. We joined the Reichspakt, okay, so we're on Germany's side. And the reason why is that Germany is going to be opposing the communists, and we've got to oppose the communists as well. So, always a good option.
Why do we have...
Why do we have what?
Why do we have to? Just because you want to doesn't mean we have to.
Oh, we have to.
No, we don't.
Oh, we do.
Why? Why?
We've got the first two economic ideas. We've got the first diplomatic idea.
Look,
I've been trying this out with, I've been trying this out with, what's it called? The USA States mod on my own game, and I think quality is a really good idea tree to go down. That's what
Is
I'm
it
really
now?
thinking. Oh, yeah.
Do you know that for a fucking fact?
Kaiserreich says Morningwood the movie.
Oh.
Kaiserreich just makes the weirdest freaking comments. But
Which
welcome,
is good.
Kaiserreich. So glad you could join us for the stream. Alright, we actually do not have an artillery shortage anymore, so we're actually going to make 5 divisions and then make them twice for a total of 10 new divisions. We're going to have a total of 24 divisions, which will fill this army up. Nice and good.
That good old boy.
Swiggity swoogity.
Coming for that boogity.
Oh yeah. So do we go with fast planner or thorough planner, or perhaps we go with organization first or charismatic?
Yeah, it's not booty, it's boogity.
Is it? I don't know. What should we go for?
Your mum.
Your mom gay.
Your sister, mister.
Your family reunion. Sexual communion.
What? Oh. That's funny. You're a funny guy.
I'm coming for those child slaves. What?
Whoa, now. The child slaves have nothing to do with your solitaire game. Okay?
Your solitaire game?
Yeah, don't blame them.
What army doctrine are we going with? Did we choose one? I'm pretty sure we chose mass assault. Oh no, we didn't. We chose grand battle plan. Genocide says shh, we're hiding them. But welcome, Genocide. So glad you could join us. Matthew, could you do me a favor and announce the stream in the Discord?
Whatever you say, Father.
Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going with the Constitutional Kingdom right now.
Is it in announcements or in general?
No, just general. Just tag everyone. And perhaps we should get Kaiserreich.
Oh my. Apparently Asasol is his doctrine.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't need to look at the Discord because I have notifications on for every video you post. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for turning that on.
Well, I'll ban him.
Brazil declared war on the United Communes of Brazil. So there's a civil war there. Oh, yeah. And... oh, dude, that's not going to happen. Dude, regular Brazil has 6 divisions. And United Commune of Brazil has between 23 and 47. Not only that, Brazil only has 1 military factory. Yeah, that's not going to happen, guys. And they're also at war with the People's Republic of Bolivia.
Kaiser guys.
Okay, so what should we do with this time? Should we do the protect civil liberties, perhaps good business relations that would give us better stability? Or do we want to perhaps go with Royal Armed Forces and eventually go with take the fight to them? And eventually we're gonna go for strike now, which means... wait, I'll have to be at peace for that.
Peace, meesh.
But anyways, and then I could do the begin an army reform and then, you know, go with those really good armies.
Look, as long as your mom gay, then that's all that matters.
You got a point there. I think I'm actually going to go with modern farming methods because that's going to give us more manpower, more consumer goods, or more civilian factories to use, and then growing population. It's pretty good.
No, it isn't. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know why you make all these bad decisions. Somehow you keep doing it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I recall right, Sejin said she was going to be here today and tomorrow, and then absent for the rest of the week, and then she'd be back as normal next week. But
Yeah.
who even knows?
You know about that Sejin, always a liar.
Oh. Genocide the Albanians in the heel of Italy. Oh my.
Oh. You know, that would sound really bad if it wasn't in context.
Yeah, I know. It's like the crap on the Crusader Kings 2 subreddit.
Yeah.
It's like let me just hold on. If you just go to the Crusader Kings 2 subreddit, it's just like it's insane. Let me see if I can see something. My half-Asian, super-intelligent, gay werewolf daughter became possessed by Satan and murdered all her siblings and became Queen of England despite my attempts to murder her.
Yep.
My nun daughter is a slut.
Oh.
That's very funny, Kaiserreich. Help! My mom's pregnant with my 16-year-old child. Wait, mom's pregnant with my 16-year-old child. What?
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Holy balls, Aladdin is a tough run. What's the best way to get depressed? I want to kill myself so that my son inherits 2 kingdoms. What's the best way to get depressed?
I don't know. Just get cucked? I don't know.
Okay, we're going with Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Actually, you know what? Should we go with industry? I kind of feel like we should. Perhaps resource gain? Oh, we could do that.
No.
Oh, welcome Stony Mick. Actually, no, I'm gonna hide that.
Hey, it's Stony Mickey McG.
But so glad that you could join us, Stony Mick. So glad that you could come be a part of the stream today.
I'm not, but hey, he's allowed in here regardless. Just kidding. Welcome, Stony.
Okay.
You're always welcome. In the House of Mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Except I'm not Mickey, and I'm gonna beat your ass while you're in my house.
Are thoughts gay?
Yes.
Not all of them.
They're all gays. Them thoughts are only really
I'm gonna go
attracted
with
to
quality
one thing,
ideas,
your
by the
money!
I'll go with quality ideas. Hello, I'm Sir Jaxalot, and I impregnated my sister on my honeymoon while I have to go crusading in the Holy Land.
Well, that sucks.
Dang it, man. I hate it when that happens.
Why is it
Rogues
always
are good.
happening? Oh. Drugs, I mean, certain drugs can be good.
I mean,
Pharmaceuticals.
you know, where the ibuprofen at, you know what I mean?
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood.
Ooga booga.
No, honestly.
Where the ibuprofen at?
What?
What cancer did I miss lately? Welcome, Jen. So glad you could join us for the stream today. Yesterday's...
I don't know, Jen. What cancer did you miss?
I don't know. Dude, yesterday's stream was very empty.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was like... very few people showed up yesterday. South African Civil War. Okay, so the Union of South Africa declared war on the Union of South Africa.
Yeah, they just hear about my presence and say the one known... Shit. That guy? I love that guy.
Jen says, sorry, meetings. That's totally fine, Jen. We understand.
Black tar, heroin, lies, man. Wow.
Also, the South African Federation has 9 divisions, and the Union of South Africa has 8 or 9? Somewhere around 8 or 9.
Wow, where in the count you scrub?
But it's either 8 or 9. But they have 3 military factories, whereas South African Federation only has 1 military factory, so I highly doubt they will win.
You doubt now.
Cyber Stadium Mapper says, what's poppin', Jimbo? Welcome, so glad you could join us today. Yesterday I was basically dead. I'm so sorry to hear that. Cap going in your butt.
There's a difference between all dead and mostly dead. Please, open his mouth.
What?
It's a reference.
I'm sure.
By the way, embassy actually moved to Jerusalem.
And riots ensued. Jerusalem?
Yeah, I saw that in the news. It's like, oh great. More death. More destruction. That's just what we need.
Yeah. Oh, the United Provinces of America declared war on Central America.
Yes, Mick. Good boy. I mean, to be fair, meme culture, you know, makes that movie really well known, but I actually love it.
Princess Bride.
Watch it like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that movie.
Great. Yes, there's a difference between all dead and mostly.
But I can't remember it well. It's been a while since I saw it.
Oh man, you should totally rewatch it. It's awesome. It's still like classic. It's like, oh man.
Is it the Princess Bride or the Princess Bride?
The Princess Bride.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. The princess is a bride.
Wait,
yeah.
Dude, Switzerland is fascist?
My name is Inigo
They're still neutral, but...
You killed my father.
Yeah, I knew that one. I know that.
That one's the obvious one. Everyone knows.
Even people that have never watched the movie know that one.
You seem a nice man. I would hate to kill you. You seem nice as well. I'd hate to be killed by you. That's another good one.
Ottoman Empire took 13 states. The Socialist Republic of Iran was annexed. Dude, the Ottoman Empire is actually winning these wars, which they almost never do.
Well, good for them. Get on, skip me.
They still have the Ottoman decline, but... I mean, if they go through with these reforms, then they actually will remove the Ottoman decline.
And they might actually not be pussies.
Meanwhile, we're going with modern farming methods.
Meanwhile, we're revolutionizing the way we gather food.
Yep.
Unlike communism.
Yeah, communism, I mean, you just don't get food. That's just it.
Unless you're at the very tippy top.
Yeah.
And then you can get food. Unless you're friends with the guy at the tippy top. So I'm taking a position that might change the title of art. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Stony, I've missed you.
I could have predicted that Stony was going to say something like that.
Oh, I know you could, but you didn't. So ha 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 ha.
Oh, dude, Germany is winning a lot against against the Netherlands, which is good because the Netherlands are totalist, and we do not want them to join the International, because if they do, then World War II starts before anyone is prepared for it. I mean, the International, I'm sure they're prepared, but... I have crippling depression. I'm sorry to hear that, Stony Mick.
I have crippling depression.
And Alex Mum Gay, who you at war with? I am at war. Well, there you go. This is the peace conference because the Netherlands. How do I have? Wait. How do I have so many points here?
I don't know.
Why? I mean, I can't even negotiate for anything. I can't make any demands. Done.
No, Kaiserreich. If it was a Men in Black porn parody, it'd be called Black in Men. I mean, come on.
Don't complain.
That's an obvious one, man.
Men in Black parody. Men in Black Men.
No, it would be.
He didn't say it's a porn parody. He just said it's a parody.
I know that's what he means by it.
But are you sure though?
Yes, it's implying that black men will be implying men will be inside of black men, as in fucking them. That's what he means.
Oh my goodness. Okay, modern farming methods done.
You just don't understand, Alex. We're getting spicy.
The Pornhub browser mod? What is that? Oh, is that a mod for Hearts of Iron 4?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
If that is, it's beautiful. Like, that's lovely. Please, more of that. We need more culture up in this game.
That's a real mod, it works. Oh my goodness.
That would be the pinnacle of all. It works. Don't use it. I'm pretty sure he's the last one who...
I mean... Even if I was going to use it, I mean... First of all, why would you use Pornhub while you're playing Hearts of Iron 4? Second of all, Pornhub is blocked in Korea, so...
Really?
Yeah. It's not that hard to get around the block, but still.
I was gonna say, why?
There's a ban on pornography, but it's really easy for people to get around it.
I was gonna say, yeah, it sounds like a pretty pointless... Whatever. I mean,
well,
heck,
sometimes
Japan sells...
the games lag and you need something to do.
I mean, fuck, Japan sells pornography. They just, like, censor it for whatever reason.
So should we do the thriving economy? Should we maybe, perhaps...
No.
Go with some of this? I feel like we need some stability.
And to answer your other question, no.
Wait, what? What was my other question?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't help
Understood.
You. Sorry. Yep, understood. Have a good day.
You know the YouTube one. Yes, I've seen the YouTube one. Pornhub blocked? How are you still alive? Stony Mac. There are ways to get around it.
Yeah, I mean, and besides that, he's a sexual deviant, so he finds his...
Oh my. Why do people think banning porn is a good idea? And why do people think it's not a violation of free speech?
Seriously. Oh, because we're protecting the children. That's why.
Yeah, but as we all know, protecting the children is always the stated reason for everything.
Children will find anything if they try hard enough.
Yep.
So protecting them from it is just futile.
The chat was filled with Pornhub riot. Men need to fap or we get angry. When we get angry, prep stops working, right?
True.
Japan announces her ambitions. Through those situations, Japan has been critical ever since the peace with honor. With numerous economic crises, unrest, and an ineffective response to German... Oh, hold on, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, genocide.
It's not. Oh my.
Interventions in China leading to the collapse of the autocratic Tanaka regime. The Empire of the Rising Sun managed to bounce back, albeit as only a regional power with its influence limited to East Asia. However, the Japanese seem determined to put this weakness to rest, and have now announced their ambitions of seizing their place among the great powers once again, by force if necessary. Germany, with its own sphere in Asia is unlikely to receive this news warmly. Now we have offer of friendship from the Albanians. In an attempt to cultivate ties and further expand their influence on the world stage, the Albanians have approached us in hopes of deepening Albanian-Sicilian relations. Seeing as there exists a large group of Albanian expats within Two Sicilies, it's only natural that we accept their advances. Wait, so what did they just do?
Peace with honor. What a fun way to say pointless waste of life.
Royal marriage. Today, Prince Eugenio, a relative of Amadeo I of Sardinia, has married Princess Lucia Maria Raniera, the fourth daughter of King Ferdinand of Two Sicilies, in a lavish ceremony in Naples. So who doesn't love a royal wedding? So we got more political power and stability. Very cool.
How lovely. They get to waste their lives together.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how marriage works anyways?
Bulgaria is doing a focus called ensuring political stability. Bulgaria, are you sure you're really focusing on political stability right now? Because you're kind of at war with Iron Guard Romania. Are they winning though? I mean, they have way more divisions, fewer military factories though. But they're not going to win the, not winning the logistics game. Which means their chances don't look good for the war itself. Especially on a small front. War, what is it good for? Taking territory, resources, people, and deposing hostile governments.
No, Mick, you're not giving it the phonetics to make an effective statement. It's war! Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing! You gotta put that real flair into it.
I think I'm bad at this pacifism thing.
Yeah, well, you're good at other things, Mick, and that's what matters.
Oh, Iran.
That...
Oh, Iran is a puppet of the Ottoman Empire now.
Oh, great.
And the United Communes of Brazil annexed Brazil.
Hey, Ottoman Empire, how's it going? Armenian genocide. Good, good. Because you know about those Ottomans, they're good at anything. Good at killing each other.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Otto, man, how's it going? Or just because men want to flex their sweaty muscles on other men.
Men. I don't know why that made me think of the 2.5 Men theme song.
I don't know why either.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the word men made me think of the 2.5 Men theme song. For some reason.
I don't know. Perhaps.
Men.
Men, manly men.
Yeah, men, manly men. Yeah. Boost.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. What is this?
Who are you to decide what's dumb?
Why is the Papal State green? I want to justify a war against them. I want to be at war with the Pope.
Well, are you at war with the Pope?
I am. I'm about to be at war with the Pope.
Are you at war with the Pope?
Oh wait, apparently I guaranteed their independence.
Oh,
what? I don't want to guarantee the Pope's independence.
Oh man, what is this crap? I didn't want to guarantee nothing, man. What the hell?
Also, the Netherlands has been puppeted by Flanders. How dare you kill the Pope?
Flanders!
I mean, I'm not gonna kill the Pope. I'm just gonna.
Well, hiddly diddly.
I'm gonna puppet the Pope.
Are you gonna puppet the Pope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna puppet the Pope.
Kaiser before what is it called?
Don't you mean the
Caesar before Patriarch or something like that?
Don't you mean the Kaiser?
Geish. I wonder if anybody here remembers the Geish meme.
The Geish. You must have the Geish for women to be impressed. Stupid, sexy Flanders. I just wanted to read it down to make a point.
Oh yeah. No, it's not gay, it's cash.
It's gays. Wait, Alex, we can't deny it anymore. It's gays.
Raccoon. Ha!
Ha!
Gay!
Ha! Old meme.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, isn't any meme that's used more than once an old meme?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I mean, isn't being alive gay since you're technically breathing the same air as women and straight women like dicks, so that's gay.
Well, technically you'd be gay because there's other dicks, so that's why it's gay. So,
I mean,
we come to that question. If it happened more than that 5 seconds ago,
isn't existing gay because you're in the same universe as other dicks?
isn't just the concept of existence gay because dicks on the brain?
The invisible hand of the market is gay. I mean, isn't being a man just automatically gay because you literally have a dick attached to you?
I think we're putting too much thought into this. Or not enough thoughts.
I mean, because you... That's why it's gay. No. Okay. Has science gone too far?
We're having a good time, I don't know where I was going with that. But I went somewhere and it wasn't where I desired to be.
Yep, I don't know why you went there. Science hasn't gone far enough.
We haven't gone far enough yet. Break out the geish.
Yep. Geish.
No, I said the geish.
But I said cash.
Well, you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm actually perfectly right.
There's no such
We
thing.
need real cat girls? What?
We do. This man I
As
agree
Ray
with.
said, NASA wants to probe deeper into Uranus than ever.
And
I'll
Uranus.
I'll probe even deeper than NASA.
Whoa. That's both kinky and terrifying.
Oh, that's why there's a sudden shortage of artillery. I was like, why is there a sudden shortage of artillery? But that's why. Uranus gay.
Aleppo?
And what is Aleppo?
What is it? I don't know what it is. I'm from this planet. What the fuck is Aleppo? You see, if he had just
run with it.
If Gary Johnson had just said I'm from a different planet, I don't know, he would have been fine. It's like, oh,
I mean,
okay,
what he should have done is just clarified on the spot that he just misheard and he thought they were talking about an not an anagram, an acronym.
Something. Yeah.
Because he thought they were saying like Aleppo, and then he's like LEPO, like Lepo.
What is that?
What is Aleppo?
Is that some sort of anagram or lepers in a? It's like, no.
So what are your opinions on Aleppo? And what is Aleppo?
Well, it is a real shame that a man's G-spot, aka the prostate, can only be reached through the ass. Yeah, that is a cruel design.
Dang it, man.
But then again, you don't like butt stuff to begin with, and it doesn't matter.
Yep. What if you seal a warm one with the girls? What does that mean? Oh, crack open a cold one with the boys. What if you seal a warm one with the girls? That sounds
that just sounds
really
like
sexual,
it just sounds like
though.
I know that just sounds like a metaphor for sex. Like,
it does. It sounds like sounds.
It's like well, I guess that's pretty good then.
I mean, sounds.
I guess it's like the meme says. Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, so our goal is to say take the fight to them because we do not want to. We do not want to go defensive. We actually want to unite Italy, and then we want to go with Arditi Degi Apennini.
That's a whole bunch of something you just said.
Yep. And then we want to begin the army reform, which is army experience and all that crap, and then Messi's reform plan, and then other stuff like the army of Sicily. That'll be cool. War never changes.
War.
That's absolutely right.
Never changes.
We also need the military-industrial complex in order to complete that, so... Dang, man.
Really, though?
We do. But it is 2 free military factories.
But I thought we were gonna overthrow the bourgeoisie. I mean, come on. You can't have both.
Your bourgeois Shangri-La.
Oh, that's certainly something you just said.
Okay, let me see. Our total manpower is going to amount to 3.5%. Communism is a trap, therefore it's gay. but you're forgetting the question here. Are traps gay? I mean...
The eternal debate that rages within all men, and some women.
Yeah, are traps gay? Okay. So, I mean, all we can do right now, we're just waiting for our focuses to complete. All we can do is kind of keep an eye on the other countries here. Restructure the Imperial Army.
They're closer to gay than straight. Well, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced.
But some people believe otherwise. People.
Traps are gay. Change my mind.
Therefore, communism gay.
But is capitalism straight? That's the real question.
I mean, how can we even know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's not a question we should ask it. We should respect its privacy.
Hero Production TV, war is a change, an opportunity to make the other side change their ways. But welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us. What if you use a shock pen as a... What? Kaiserreich. Did you see what he said?
Oh my. Yes, I did. Kaiserreich, please. You are very spicy, sir.
And we know for a fact that roads are gay.
I don't know if I could stomach all that. Like, God.
Let me see. Radio towers at 3375, which is... Oh, yeah, way... It's like 1/3 of the cost of a military factory, so we can definitely do that. It will actually... Oh, Stony Mick. I mean, I just got an image there.
Oh, Stony Liquor.
Fruity liquor.
No, it's Stony Liquor now.
But it's fruity liquor. Wait, why is the Kingdom of Spain suddenly pushing back the syndicalists? How is this even possible?
Alright, you tell me, Mr. Sparty Man.
They have volunteers from Germany and Austria and Canada and Russia. The communists have volunteers from France and the Combined Syndicates of America. And by the way, Matthew, here's what America looks like. Split between the communists. Split between the, Wait, what? Hero Production TV, what?
Is it possible? Oh my. I mean, Deep Throat would imply that it has to be able to fit down into your throat.
Yeah.
And have you not choke, so probably? I don't know.
Goodness
if you can fit the item into your throat, then yes.
Oh my.
What? We're talking about scientific stuff here, man. He's just asking a legit question.
Goodness frick, Stony Mick.
Goodness frick, Stony Mick. Yeah. See, now that's a rhyme. We call the business a rhyme.
But it's the worst rhyme that you've ever made in your life.
Shut the hell up. You know it's the best rhyme in history. You know it, motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so we did the Royal Armed Forces. Now, I think what we're going to do is possibly one of these. No, the military-industrial complex. We're going to get some more military factories.
It just makes me think of that one genre. The military.
Wait, say that again? What did you say?
Just makes me think of that genre joke where he's talking about something about the game and then he says, the military. Complex. Like a quick edit voice.
Oh yes, donkey.
Donkey!
Donkey.
Get out of me butthole!
What?
What? The shark told Donkey to get out of his butthole? What's wrong with that?
Weapons and equipment research time. Infantry equipment soft attack plus 15%. Should I do with 15% extra soft attack, or should I do 10% soft attack and 5% breakthrough? That's the real question. And...
I don't know.
Okay. So we're continuing to work on our industry. Sony Mix says breakthrough. Okay. Okay, we can go for it. We can go with the breakthrough. This one is... Oh, this is soft attack and defense. This is soft attack and breakthrough, and this is 15% soft attack. Soft attack sounds gay. What? You still there, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Dying, yeah.
I'm still here, you can't get rid of me.
Although I am hot trash at this.
Oh.
I mean, who isn't? Except for Jin. Jin's amazing at this game. Everybody else sucks.
Your mom gay. Your boyfriend trans. I don't know.
Oh, Germany's lining up troops at the French border.
More like your boyfriend's a soy friend.
Let me see, what are they doing here? What is Germany gonna do here? What are they even working on?
I don't know, your mum.
Let's see. Military expansion. Militarist revival? Oh my goodness. Renewed militarism. War support plus 20%. Recruitable population 3%. Vision recovery rate plus 5%. New textbooks? Oh no.
Revisionist history is coming to you.
See, where there are pros who keep whining that it's too easy and making it harder for everyone. Hero Production TV, a quote from fanfiction. Donkey bends over, please Shrek tries to look away, but those... Okay. Titanium Skywalker says, hi everyone, welcome, so glad you could join us for the stream, but, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. Population, you, me, and a couple other people for the next, I don't know.
I cannot for the life of me win a game. It's tough sometimes.
Well, you know what? That just means you're being too much of a pussy, and you need to try hard.
It is tough to win this game sometimes.
That sounds like quitter talk.
I feel like I'm in hell, to be honest. Well, there you go. Dude, Kingdom of Spain is pushing back a lot. How can they even do this? They only have 1 military factory compared to 5. They got fewer divisions, fewer military factories. I mean, why?
Why though?
I don't even know what that means, Kaiserreich.
I don't either. Sometimes he scares me.
Oh yeah, and the leader of Greece is literally Alf Landon.
Alf Landon.
Alf Landon was a guy that ran against FDR in 1936. He was the Republican candidate, and the portrait for the leader of Greece is literally him, but he's got a different name.
Okay.
I feel like Hell would serve some really nice steak for some reason. What?
Nah. Satan is too cheap to break for the good stuff. Except for himself.
Hell is a place where everyone at the table orders their steak well done, and none of it comes out until everyone's steak is done. They cook it one at a time.
Well, that implies you're ever gonna get the steak to begin with. And then they just serve
well, no,
you like...
no, because if they order it well done, you're not getting your freaking steak. Titanium Skyward says, how are you, by the way? I'm doing okay. Definitely doing better than yesterday. My voice was not in good shape yesterday because I had tonsillitis, and the medicine I took kind of wrecked my voice a little bit, but I'm doing better now. No, Satan would give me a steak. We're virtually, like, best friends. Are you sure, though? Are you absolutely sure you're best friends? My internet is tanking. That's not good. Yeah, that's kind of funny how this guy's literally Alf Landon. And what the frick is going on with the Kingdom of Spain, dude? I feel like they're gonna bring this back and win this war. That's gonna be insane if they do that.
Nah.
I like my steak deep fried in semen and...
I'm gonna show it just...
Yeah, you can show
hey,
it.
someone... Simon!
Shem. That's his... You pronounce his name Shem.
Oh, Shem? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, dude. Welcome.
Shem!
Yeah, he's actually, one of my patrons on Patreon. Which, by the way, if you are new to the stream and you are enjoying the stream, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. All other links to support me are down in the description below. And, yeah, Shem is an awesome guy.
Okay.
I mean, he calls me every day at 3 a.m. to tell me about his day and ask me how was my day. So, yeah, I think we're cool. I mean...
Are you really, though?
Yeah, but you can pay a therapist to do the exact same thing, but why does a therapist do it? Because he wants something out of you, right? Like Satan wants something out of you. Like maybe, your soul.
Your soul.
Tony makes sense. I'm sorry for the precedent I set when I showed up. I didn't know it would go this far.
Well, Mick, this is what you think before you unleash the forces of hell.
Yeah, you've opened Pandora's box.
This is what you think.
Wait,
which is funny.
What, Kaiserreich?
What? Oh. Okay. You know, which is funny, because the modern versions of that myth, Pandora's box, paint her as just an idiot. You know, just like, I'm gonna open this box, I don't know what it is, but oh shit! And actually, the original myth was the then modern attitude that women folk were just evil. Smart women specifically.
Yeah.
And that they need to be treated with disgust and contempt. I'm like, oh, ancient Greece, you fucking assholes.
I needed to open Pandora's box to put my dick in it. Duh.
Oh my.
Dude, the Kingdom of Spain is about to retake Madrid. What is the deal here? They came back from, like, almost nothing. Like, they just had, like, this little piece left.
I already sold my soul to Satan, and ever since I signed the soul contract, we have gotten to know each other lately. He's a guy.
Oh my god.
Well, you and the author of Paradise Lost get along really well. Does that book basically paints Satan to be a prototypical bad boy?
Also, Portugal just sees Galicia.
Galicia?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I like how you just agreed with me there, even though I totally mispronounced it.
Because I usually don't. I don't make a habit of correcting people.
Oh, okay.
I just try to understand what they're saying and move on.
Oh, okay.
Does Liberia have a freaking... They do! Liberia has its own unique focus tree. Alright, military-industrial complex. We get some free military factories. Free! For free! Yeah, I kind of feel like we should take the fight to them. Although, perhaps we should do protect civil liberties. Iberia looks better like that. Yeah, you're right. With Portugal owning Galicia. Well, Liberia have to, seeing as no one will help. Yeah. Pure Production TV says, I've gotten to know his kids and his wife, and he let me play with his baby daughters, so I think we're cool.
Hey, man. I mean, if that's how things are going for you, then just roll with it.
All right, so we have 2 more military factories.
I think it'd be a pretty funny idea to have a story where he actually like tries to repent, like somebody becomes Satan's best friend, and he's like, you know what, Jerry, you made me see the errors of my... Maybe I got a little too trigger happy with the whole war on heaven.
Shem says, nice to hear your voice is still working, Alex. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to sleep, 3:40 a.m. All right, have a good night, Shem. Thank you so much for joining us.
Foreigner or foreigner? That doesn't even make sense.
It's the latest season of Supernatural. Oh.
Is it? Am I right?
Okay.
If so, that's pretty ridiculous, but that's also great.
Alright, I think I want to produce some motorized infantry.
I mean, one of my favorite interpretations of Satan is from the Sandman series, because he's basically just like a begrudged, like... Okay, so like, in Sandman, which is like a weird... It's... how do I describe it? It follows basically the Sandman, who is like... And at one point, he visits hell multiple times to do business, you know, to get some shit back that he lost. And Satan in that is more of a begrudged... Like, how do I... He's like more of a begrudged gatekeeper than anything. He's just like, oh, I'm just in hell because I wanted to, you know, have something to rule over, so God gave me hell to rule over. It's been cool, but I don't want to be here.
Titanium Skywalker says, Alex, you need a slut for that. And Kaiserreich said, no, you.
Well, he was just sticking up for what he believed in.
Alright, so we now, we're no longer, we don't have any kind of shortage of infantry equipment or artillery or anything, which is very cool. We don't have any new deployments of other divisions, but that's fine. Yeah, that's not all he was sticking up. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
How many military, civilian factories we have? Okay, so we're building more civilian factories as well. Protecting civil liberties, that's going to be able to bring us more stability and everything. It's going to bring us up to 55.
I mean, if you weren't told to serve a pack of shit-flinging monkeys, I'm sure you'd take issue.
Oh my god.
I like that description though. That's pretty funny. I do enjoy that descriptor, a pack of shit-flinging monkeys. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. People can be pretty stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna make another army here. Another army of 24. I think that will work. No, I wouldn't. Hail. Whoa, no. You know, Satan was in the 1984 Olympics. Was that the one in Seoul? No, that was the 1988, right?
What? Okay, I got it. This is probably just someone with a really coincidental name.
I'm pretty sure he's trolling.
Yeah. I decided to look it up because why not? And yeah. Because why not? No, it's Heil. You're doing it wrong.
You're fooing it wrong.
You're fooing it wrong. I hate when people foo it. Wrong.
Oh, Portugal joined the Entente. That's gonna be interesting. Dude, look at the freaking Kingdom of Spain. They're fighting back so much.
Why are they fighting back? They should just take it.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just trolling.
Okay. I decided to look it up just to be sure, because you never know what crazy shit might actually be real. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I thought that was Sony Mick that said I'm just trolling. Oops. I'm a gay, you're Fuhrer lesbian. What?
Imam gay.
Imam. Gay.
Yeah, that's a the Muslim priest or something like that. They're called imams.
Oh,
Re-alert.
yeah. I've heard that. I've heard that term before.
Yeah, in EU4, if you play as a theocracy and your state religion is Islam, then your leader's name is Imam. Or your leader's title is Imam.
Interesting.
Oh, dude, apparently there's Sudan as a country. It can come up. Kinda cool. Well, apparently they have a lot of claims.
Frickin' normies.
Frick frackety normies.
Frick frackin' pick.
Did they just... The Kingdom of Spain recaptured Madrid, dude. And now they have 3 military factories. Dude, they're beating the communists. Are they going to freaking win the Civil War? Because that would be freaking amazing.
Yes, Kaiserreich. To paraphrase, oh, what a day! What a lovely day! And in other words,
Are theocracies gay? I mean, that's the question, isn't it? But at what cost, you know?
Depends on the theocracy. Does their religious doctrine allow for it? If so, then yes. If not, then no. Simple as that.
Wait, what? What?
What? What?
Gonna get a bit better, but still can't compete with other governments. I actually like playing as a theocracy.
Do you now? Well, guess what? Also, your mum gay.
Yep. Okay.
Your Kaiser is a miser.
What?
Well, I had to find something that.
Okay, what is France? Develop the Socialist Republic of Italy. Wait, what? No, don't develop them.
Develop them all the way.
Don't develop the Socialist Republic of Italy. It's not okay. Let me see, what does this do? Our ideology has grown. Yeah, spend political power here. Let me see. It makes the Socialist Republic of Italy gain 4 civilian factories and 14 aluminum. What the frick?
No blue.
And they joined Phalanstere International. What? What's a Phalanstere International?
Oh, that's. Well, monastic orders.
Oh, what?
So. The issue with the theocracy, aside from the -2 tolerance of heretics, is that devotion just isn't strong enough.
I mean, there is a case to be made for that, but I really like playing as theocracies. I just, it's fun for me.
Well, it allows us to purge the world of heathen. how could it get
It's
any
I just think it's fun to play as a theocracy.
Well, that's because you're a weirdo. What?
Okay, I've done the protect civil liberties. Now I can do the I know you hump dead sheep.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so now I'm gonna do encourage free thought. That's gonna give us an extra research slot for the free thought.
Yeah, encourage free thoughts.
Okay, so what should we do with this extra military factor we just produced?
Shut up your ass.
I think we probably should produce more planes. The inheritance method is cool, but the leaders tend to be crap no matter what. I mean, maybe they could make it where each one has a minimum admin score of 3. That would probably make theocracies better.
Another one.
Dude, Matthew, look up the latest dev diaries for EU4. Because you've seen what they're doing with governments, right?
No, but I'll look it up.
Yeah, dude, look them up.
Stop pressuring me and I will.
Like the Mameluke thing, I guess that would help.
Just give me a sec.
Yeah, the government changes coming to EU4 are absolutely awesome.
Yeah, look 'em up, EU4 is diary.
It's what the game has needed for a long time.
Dev diary.
You could just go to the Steam, just go to the
Right.
EU4 on your Steam library, and it'll have the dev diaries.
Okay.
Dude, the Kingdom of Spain even got some encirclements going. What?
Whatever you say, boss.
And they're about to outnumber them on divisions. Possibly if they get these encirclements done. Which they just did on that one. The Absolute Republic dream has arrived. What's this encirclement gonna amount to?
Your men.
Your bum.
Your men.
Improved artillery? Alright, we got the level 2 artillery. Because we can start to convert what we have. Let me see. We can also convert our infantry equipment. I think we should do that.
Your mother a Huther.
Your mother a Hubbard.
I said a Huther.
I know, but I said Hubbard.
Yeah, well, you're wrong. You absolutely wrong. Infantry. No. That's what all of us want.
I have this Kit Kat right in front of me, and I really want to freaking eat it.
And eat it, you nerd.
I really want to.
Read the latest dev diary. Okay. Let's see.
Of autonomy.
As soon as
Decisive
it has
battle.
to do bullshittery to get court and country to be able to complete. Okay, this is the third development. Change patch 1.2.
It's far better for your health.
Is it? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay, this time the north and east will start off by in India for a bit.
Oh yeah, they're making a lot of changes to India too. India and other parts of Southeast Asia.
Yeah, it's looking like there are more nations here.
Yeah. A lot more nations in northern India and the Burma region.
Yeah, I noticed. There's blues and greens getting playable countries. Kale, Mong Mao, Mong Nai, Mong Pai, Prom, and Sipa.
Bigato says, hello, welcome Bigato. So glad you could join us today.
I like how most of these new nations are tributaries to Ava.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, good job adding new nations only to have screwed over. Let's see, and Mong Kong, Kang, Mong Kong, I guess it's Mong Kong.
I don't know, one counter something.
Huh, okay. So a little more competition near Changkang.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like they're changing the situation in India a bit.
Yeah, but it might be in a previous diary where they talk about the changes coming to governments. Stony Mick. You salty, literally salty.
So salty.
One time one of my students said, and I know you know this, Matthew, but one time one of my students said, teacher, you so salty. I was like, oh no.
Because he's a little idiot.
The government diary was like 4 ago. Yeah, but Matthew doesn't keep up with them at all, so.
Yeah, I don't really keep up. Heads up, enemy UAV spotted. So you know what's a better show than the Brady Bunch? Pretty much anything else.
There are many shows that are better than the Brady Bunch. Also, this is the leader of Australia in the base game. The Tranny Bunch? What?
Oh god. Because you know what? Before we realized that TV should have standards, we thought anything was fine. But then we finally realized, wow, this kind of sucks.
Saudi Arabia is actually holding back the Ottoman Empire, but they have no military factories. So, they're not going to hold them back for long. Also, the entire Ottoman Empire has 11 military factories, and I have 15.
Oh,
and I'm just the southern part of Italy.
Otto, please.
Wait, what is that?
Futadare?
Yeah.
It is a woman with a penis.
In other words, a trap.
Not really. It's just a woman with a penis. To be a trap, she'd have to, like, actually trap you.
No. To be a trap, you have to be, like, a man, but be changed into a woman, but keep the male genitalia.
No, Alex. A trap is where you're a man who you to surprise someone with your penis. That's why they're called traps.
Well, let's leave it up to the chat.
That's what Mick said.
It's not trap, it's it's for hermaphrodite?
Yes. Trap means you are trying to trap someone. That's the point. That's why
traps are feminine dudes. That's what Stony Mick says.
Yes, they're feminine dudes who try to hide their any masculinity up feminine.
Yes, so but even if they don't attempt to trap people, they are still referred to as traps.
Whatever.
You can't just say whatever when you're wrong.
Look.
You just gotta say, oh, okay, I didn't know that.
It says on Urban Dictionary. It's kind of right. A man who dresses like a woman in this appearance could be mistaken for a woman until you are one in the bedroom. The thing about traps...
yes, but even if they're not trying to trap someone, like, if you just mistake them for a woman.
But here's the thing. The implication with a trap, usually, is that they're trying to get you by surprising you. That's what the connotation for me is. That, oh, hey, I'm gonna fucking pretend to be a woman.
Is that the connotation, though?
Yes! That's the general attitude towards trap, is that, ah-ha-ha, secret penis up in your face.
Yeah, but is it, though?
That's the point. Yes! I've seen it all over the fucking place.
Stony Mix says the term is trap regardless of intent.
Then that doesn't quite sound right, because when I think of the word trap, it's like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's just silly. Because it's not a trap then, it's a fucking
It's more of a mistake than a malicious intent, from my understanding, is what Stony Mix says. Yes, it's more of a mistake than malicious intent.
Yeah.
It's not
It doesn't make sense to call them a trap then, because then they're not trying to trap you. A trap would be, hey, I'm pretending to be a woman, except, boom, surprise penis. Otto, you're basically asking, does he like straight... What? You're asking if you like straight porn or lesbian porn more? Like, what? What?
Big Otto, let's keep that kind of discussion out of the stream, please.
Yeah. No, Kaiserreich, I'm not gonna lighten up.
Okay, alright, thank you, Big Otto. I'm done with this discussion. Alright, so back to the game.
You've dug your hole now.
Huh?
You dug your hole now.
I know. Oh, let me see. The Union of South Africa. Yeah, we predicted this. It said 3 equipment Cs. That means they had so little equipment. Empire of Japan. Oh. The Empire of Japan declared war on the Russian Empire?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Russo-Japanese
my.
war is on!
Yes, okay, hold on. So Japan has like 80 divisions, something around there. They have about 80 divisions. And Russia has, like 150 or something like that.
But you did tell me it's not about the number of divisions.
Wait a second. The Russian... Wait, what? The Ukraine... Why is the Ukraine at war with them, too?
Oh,
is Germany at war with them, too?
Yes.
Just hide the thing, dude. How did Germany get involved with this war? I'm gonna if I decline, I feel like I leave the faction, don't I? I don't think
Faction.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't leave the faction.
Faction.
Yeah, I'm just not involved in the war.
I'm involved with the war.
Alright, gonna produce more planes. Once again, building more forts. Excellent. You can decline freely. Well, good. Because I don't want to be involved in this war. Because in order to declare war on the Socialist Republic of Italy, I have to be at peace. Germany hopefully won't really help out too much in the war against Japan, so... You can't decline guarantees freely, though. If you decline, everyone hates you. Well, Germany still has 200 opinion of me. Yeah, not true. That definitely does not happen. It's not the case.
Not the case.
Not the case. There are no consequences for declining a call to arms. Well, yeah, the main reason being, I think, that the reason to join the war would just be that you want your allies to win and you don't want your enemies to become stronger. That would be the reason to join. Not for me. Well, I don't know what you're playing, but... I think we should go with industry again. I prefer dragons.
Oh my.
Yeah, here we go again. Big Otto asked a question. Oh, are Swedish girls hot? I mean...
If we're talking, you know, right, dragons to griffins,
Yeah, but...
What? I'm talking about, like, as steeds. Mounts, man. Like,
I know, but...
you know,
But he's responding to Big Otto's question, which is, are Swedish girls hot?
I know. Playing.
Kaiserreich is just so weird. I love how Kaiserreich just, like, he just out-weirds everyone.
Pretty much. Kaiserreich, there's a limit here, man. We have a reputation to keep.
The thing is...
Abort.
Oh my goodness.
You're right, we have to abort it. It's the only way to save everyone's lives.
Oh, the Commune of France. Oh no, the Commune of France is justifying against Germany. Hero Production TV says, can we nuke Brazil? I just like countries with the letter B in them, with the exception of Britain. Wait, if you like countries with the letter B in them, then why do you want to nuke Brazil? Fetus deletus. Oh my goodness. Socialist Republic of Georgia. They were not in a faction. They were just totalists. There's no such thing as gender in Sweden. Oh, you don't like countries with the letter B. Sorry, I'm kind of lurking as I'm tired. It's totally fine, Luke, Titanium Skywalker. I said Luke Skywalker. Is your name actually Luke? I heard it was Luke. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, Luke, stop being a bitch.
Oh. And in that case, if they're going to justify in Germany, and if they're just going to declare war on Germany, then I think we don't really have to go down that tree in our focus tree. I think we could just...
But everyone likes to go down, giggity.
Oh. Politically connected. This guy's reckless. Infantry division. Oh, he's an infantry leader. This guy's an organizer. He could probably be good. He's not a field marshal. Okay, so we'll do that, and then I think with these guys, we could perhaps just garrison this area. Yes, it is. Okay, so instead of saying Titanium Skywalker, I'm just gonna call you Luke.
Luke, you the Force.
I'd love to fart on a dead Nazi fetus.
Oh, okay then. I did not need to know that.
Confirmed. I fork knife Lily. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I need new material. I'm running dry. That's a South Park Stick of Truth reference.
Ah.
Did not know that. Alright, so guys, we're gonna be at war very soon. Demand Alsace-Lorraine.
Like they say, war. Good. Hey. What is it good? Yeah.
What is the other ideology here? Social liberals. Yeah, there we go. Socio-libero.
Nazi.
Yeah, that's 0.86% of the population is just social liberal. Thinks there should be democracy.
Democracy.
You heard about Craig Miller. He says that there's a loophole in the female mind. Oh my...
What?
Oh, Big Otto.
Otto, please. Sounds like something a pickup artist would say.
Yeah. Wait, oh, now the Kingdom of Spain is kind of stopped pushing back. I think because their front line got...
Democracy is a trap.
Which means it's gay. Or is it?
Or is it? Dun dun dun!
I think the Kingdom of Spain's front line got a little bit too big, so now they're having a hard time keeping the territory that they've taken. What they need to do is wrap around and take the rest of Granada, and then take Murcia, and then like half of Valencia here, so that they can change the front line to this. Then they don't have to worry about having like this crescent front line. Did you hear the penis envy theory? What?
Oh my god.
I just don't even know what to think about Kaiserreich. He's just like...
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe he's just...
I have no idea what's going on in his brain.
I don't even know his...
Oh my goodness. It's FAI, not FAL. But nice try, Stony Mick.
Nice try, you piece of poop.
Oh goodness, I really, really hope that Germany is prepared for this war.
No, you don't.
Because I don't know if I'm prepared.
Well, of course you will. Why wouldn't you? You're always. You like Batman.
Okay, the Papal State's request... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Papal State has been hit hard by Black Monday, and in particular, they are unable to handle their international debts. Despite their own economic troubles, they have requested that we take on some of their debts, and while they have... And while we have protected them ever since the collapse of Italy, and our people are faithful to the Church and the Pope, many question if our economy would be able to handle the stress. I could say refuse, or I could accept, just and lose some political power. I think I am gonna do that for now. We're not ready for that. Not ready for that, Stony Mick.
Y'all ready for this?
No, we should not get that on Stony Mick's mind, because he's gonna make that one joke.
One joke?
Greg Miller says he has discovered a method that allows...
No, he hasn't. He's a con artist.
goodness.
I can tell you right now when I'm bullshit.
If you say there's a loophole in the female mind, that just... It sounds so bad, because it kind of sounds like women are just like animals, and like...
Technically, we're all animals.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
We're high function.
Non-sapient animals.
Yeah, we're high function. We got social structures and shit.
Okay, so we got this take the fight to them thing. Well, my theory is... Oh, my... Oh no. There are very many testimonies. Dark forces at work here. I'm kind of getting that sense. I kind of want to do this army reform because I feel like that would be good for us. But in order to do that, we got to do this one, and that's going to take a long time. Oh no.
Not today. Oh no.
Tony Mac. Sad thing is, it's a real theory. I know it's a real theory, and that's... Yes, you're right, that is sad. I can't believe it. There's a demonstration on the internet, which is probably using paid actors.
Yep.
I mean...
It's on the internet. Typically, you can't trust shit on the internet.
Yep. Many guys say that it's real. They were paid, or they're just experiencing buyer's remorse.
Yep.
And let me guess, you have to buy his book or buy his special series of CDs in order to find out why it works or how it works.
Or someone buys the book once, prints it out on the internet, everyone gets a copy while it's still available, and then they just pass it around to their friends. Oh, look at that. Now it's completely useless to try and buy the book because you already have it for free.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is it doesn't actually work. So instead of people posting it online... Appeared on Anderson Cooper, CNN. Dude, a lot of people appear on Anderson Cooper.
Yeah,
a lot of freaking people. That doesn't really mean anything. Why is y'all shouting?
Why is y'all shouting? I don't know, Kaiserreich. I wish I did.
Oh, Kaiserreich. Never change.
Oh, Kaiserreich. Sweet Kaiserreich. My boy. My morning sun. It's like, why are you talking to me like this?
Like, what?
Makes me feel better.
Our ideology has grown. Sweet. Our ideology is actually growing quite a bit. It's at 40%. We have, I think it's... Yeah, we still have low popularity, but hopefully it'll go up soon. Craig Miller was not allowed to enter in Brazil. Yeah, well,
okay.
So of course I'm gonna trust a guy that was banned from a country.
You're very much.
Unless it's like China or something, because China will ban anybody.
They'll ban anything.
Yeah, China is just like ban happy.
Well,
they got that ban hammer and...
Our socialist doctrine, fuck it.
Yeah.
Or they'll just change it.
Have you ever watched Dinosaur? Oh my goodness.
Everyone, oh.
Well, there it is. The weirdest thing I'll ever read today. Sony Mix says, I'm banned from the UK. Are you sure, though? Were you actually banned from the UK? Oh, the Kingdom of Spain is falling again, by the way. Dang it, man.
I could believe that Sony Mix was banned from the UK.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
Or maybe he's just playing it up. It's entirely possible. I mean it is Stony Mac.
Yeah, it is Stony Mac. You're right.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one.
Alright, guys. So we have... I can't tell how many days are left until France completes this national focus, but it's not very many. I'd say maximum like 10 days. And when France does it, he's going to demand Alsace-Lorraine, and Germany is probably going to say no. I can't imagine Germany saying yes.
Ignore, you can have it. I don't want you to cough. Like, you little cheeky cunt, I'm gonna kick you.
Have you watched Wolf?
No, Big Otto.
Mick forced the Queen to do fake taxi. What? Yes to Big Otto, you to Kaiser. Oh my goodness.
Big Otto.
This is why I don't allow links in the chat, because people are now asking for the source of what Big Otto says.
Yeah, no sauce. We're not gonna have any sauce. That is some sauce we cannot allow.
Yep.
No sauce for that here.
Okay, but if I'm in the Reichspakt, then that means that France is kind of fighting a war on two fronts, because Socialist Republic of Italy is not going to be able to contribute their forces in the north because they got to focus on me in the south. If they do, then I go forward and they lose their land. If they don't, then Germany goes forward and France loses their land. Also, let's not forget that Flanders is on our side as well. And so is the Netherlands,
Yeah,
actually, because they're a
Flanders.
puppet. Yeah. Flanders.
Flanders. Stupid
Discord,
sexy
thanks, mate. I have
Flanders.
no Discord. Yeah, that's going to be blocked on the Discord if you send something that's not safe for work.
Yeah, no.
New topic, Israel is on fire again. Yeah, there's some
No,
stuff
really.
going on in Israel because they opened the embassy in Jerusalem. Send it to me
going
using
on in-
Christian Mingle.
Oh, stuff going on in the Middle East? Man, I'm surprised.
Oh my goodness.
So damn surprised, let me tell you.
Oh, they're really close, guys. They're really close to declaring war on Germany.
So am I.
So are you? What?
Yes, I'm very close, Wink.
You're very close to declaring war on Germany?
Yup, fuck Germany. Germany's had it coming, the ass.
Big Otto, you can't be doing that.
They gotta stop. Well, wait, let me yeah. Stop it, Big Otto.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Tony Mac.
Tony, man.
Oh, this chat, guys. This chat's so salty. So spicy. Oh, here we go. The Commune of France declared war on the German Empire.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
She's gonna get
And-
lit.
It's only France and Britain, but the Socialist Republic of Italy is going to join.
She's gonna get lit up. No, I don't know.
Tony Mac, look, man, I'm trying. Whoa, dude, look at this.
Winning.
Germany is losing on all those offenses, but Flanders is winning on all of them.
Damn it, Flanders.
Stupid Flanders.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Big Otto, you're about to just be put in timeout.
Yeah. I won't be afraid to hit
Go, go,
that
go.
button. I can promise you
The
that.
Second Weltkrieg, yep, that's what it is. Russia annexed Georgia. Dude, Japan is taking Russia.
Nice. See? You've told me before.
What?
You've told me before.
What?
Don't underestimate the little guy.
Oh yeah, well, especially if they can outdo the logistics game. But Japan is losing on the logistics game as well.
Oh.
The issue is just that Russia is fighting against... Wait a second. Oh, Russia's also fighting France. Which is good for us. But Russia's also fighting Mongolia and the Makhlik in Tibet. So they're fighting two different... They're actually fighting... Dude, Russia's fighting 3 different factions. They're fighting the Co-Prosperity Sphere from Japan. And then... the Great Khanate, and then also the Third International. Also, active succession. One of the concerns for the kingdom is the succession to the throne of Two Sicilies. The issue is that King Ferdinand only has daughters, and at 67 years old, he is rather unlikely to have any more children. However, the issue is that his two brothers dispute who should be their heir, as the current law states only men can inherit.
You said it wrong. It's whomst.
Yes, I know, Kaiserreich.
Kaiserreich.
Normally, according to the laws of the land, the throne would go to Ferdinand's brother, Prince Carlos, and his descendants. However, Ferdinand's other brother, Prince Ranieri, disputes the claim, citing the Act of Canis of 1900 due to Carlos's marriage to the Spanish princess Mercedes that put him in line for the Spanish throne. However, a third alternative is to declare that the throne will instead follow male preference, and thereby make Ferdinand's eldest daughter, Princess Maria Antonietta, the heir, who would become queen in her own right. So, agnatic primogeniture would be stability plus 5. If we get the younger brother, then it's stability plus 3%, and if we do princess, then it's agnatic cognatic primogeniture. So, I mean, but he was married to the princess of the Spanish throne. I feel like I just want to keep it going with the same line. So I'm gonna actually make it the daughter to the king. She's gonna be a queen. We only gain 1 stability, but that's fine.
You know what they say? All women are queens.
If he breathes, he's a thought.
So is... Oh my god. No, Stony May. It is not.
Oh my goodness.
It is not, Mick. Okay, does that help you? It's not.
Yes, there are, Kaiserreich. You're absolutely right. There is that on the internet. That is something that exists.
Yes, there is. That's called nature documentary.
Yes, Stony Mick is right. Yes, new topic. Alright, so we are... Guys, for some reason the Socialist Republic of Italy has not joined the war, and I don't know why. We are able to push back France. I mean, I'm not even involved in this war.
So what you're saying is, it doesn't even matter how... Keep that in mind, and as I explain in due time, all you know. Am I right?
Hold on, what is this war? Wait, why can't I join... Why can't I join the war against France? I really want to join this war against France. Alex, propose a topic. How about we talk about what's happening in the game? It's a pretty good option, I think.
I know what you're talking about, Mick.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Okay. Now that you blasted out everyone's eardrums.
I can't do Kazuhiro Miller, but I try.
Yeah, definitely we're pushing France back.
Well, okay, to be specific, I can't replicate the down, but I try.
Why? Industrial development effort. Okay, we completed? Oh yeah, that's right. We got 2 civilian and military factories. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna start working on this army reform plan.
My fucking ears, I'm sorry.
Matthew, have you ever fallen in love with a redhead?
Why do you need to know about my love?
I don't know. It's Big Otto, dude. It's kind of to be expected.
I know, but you don't need to know if I've fallen in love with anyone, frankly.
To see why. Why you do this?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just... And sometimes I don't even mean to be. Sometimes I'm just laugh.
Alright, so let's put 100 close air support here, and let's attach them to this army. Still waiting on these guys to be trained. Big Otto says, I want to hear your stories. Alex, have you ever fallen in love with a redhead? No. You want a story? No. So now Germany is inserting its willy into France.
Alright, fine. Well, this is a story all about...
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, he said he wanted to hear a story.
And, no, Germany actually has not even pushed one province into France.
That's because they're bitches.
They've tried. They might push one province in here, but it's mostly Flanders doing all the work.
Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Wait, Kaiserreich. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So let's take a look at the factions at the moment. Kaiserreich, have you ever fallen in love with a what's your obsession with redheads? Why does it have to be a redhead?
Why can't it be a blue head?
I know.
Come on, give the blue head some representation in Congress, for God's sake. People have been underrepresented for years. Now we're finally giving them some...
Oh my goodness. This is getting so spicy. Do you want blondes? Personally, I'm not a fan of blondes.
Wow, you racist?
Been a brunette guy? And wait, Africans, what? We're talking about hair color.
Look, I'd rather my girls be stitched up abominations like Frankenstein. Thank you.
There you go. I mean, who else could really expect anything different from their partner, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. To expect differently is to be a heathen.
Okay. So Albania declared war on Greece. Neither of them are in a faction.
Okay.
Wait, but Greece was a puppet of Bulgaria, which means that Bulgaria is now fighting a war on two fronts. They were already fighting Romania, now they're fighting Romania and Albania. Apparently Kaiserreich raped a lion down in Africa. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm so
confused. Really don't know.
What is going on in our chat anymore?
I have no idea, dude.
It's like, I wish I knew, but knowing would just make me drink even more. And frankly, I don't think my liver can take it. When we was cons apparently down in Africa. Okay.
I think he means we was kings.
I think you meant we was gangs.
Yeah, I did.
Clearly said cons.
We was kings.
We was cons.
We was gangs.
No, we weren't. Let's be honest.
We was.
No, we were.
The fall of Gibraltar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Kingdom of Spain is gone.
Let's be real, the white man was never the king. It was always the ants. The ants that secretly rule the world.
Wait, what? Kaiserreich? What is that? Also, what's going on with this war justification? Russian Empire is justifying against us.
Oh god.
I don't know if I would. Redhead in high school that she had never dated anyone when she came in the last year of high school, she had already taken 15 guys. What?
Into her lair and eaten them like the Spider Queen that she was? Well, my mind is very creative about this.
Spanish Civil War is finally over. Iberian Federation. Yeah, they've become the Iberian Federation. They are radical socialists. So, dang it, man. It says the Russian Empire is justifying war against us, but they're buying state bonds in Belarusia. What does that mean? Yes, Simba, yes.
Yes. Oh, Simba. Show me what kind of king you are.
Oh, no.
God, it's already 10:30. Like, what the fuck happened?
I know.
Where did the time go?
I know.
It's like
He was
that
very
Twilight
thought,
Zone
Alex.
episode. There was time now.
There was time now. Expansion. You can do justify war goal time, especially since I think we're gonna justify a war against the Pope. Also, EM remark, a Third Reich. The famous German writer and member of the lost generation of poets, Erich Maria Remarque, has released a new book, the first major work of alternate history in the German Empire. The story is a gripping tale about the life of a young Weltkrieg veteran trying to live in a shell-shocked and defeated Germany. In this timeline, Theodore Roosevelt and his Bull Moose Party win the 1912 American presidential elections, leading to an American entry in the Weltkrieg and thus an Entente victory. A defeated and partially occupied Germany is gripped by constant economic and political crises, witnessing the defeat of the Whites in the Russian Civil War, and is cooed by a bitter and extremely nationalist Adam Dressler and his German Workers' Party, who follow the ideology of People's Socialism, which is just an extreme version of national populism. The novel ends with the beginning of a three-sided war between Dressler's New Reich, the Western Entente, and a Soviet Russia led by Sergei Kirov. While many criticize it for large flaws and historical logic, Remarque defends his tale, saying that something like this could have happened in another universe. What a childish fantasy. Dizzy, have you ever fallen in love with a Jap?
I'm not answering that because
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Just wow. What the hell, man? Damn.
Belorussia and the Commune of France have signed a white peace. That's not good. Belorussia and the Empire of Japan. Wait, what just happened?
No.
Belorussia just made peace with all these... Dude, Belorussia is no longer in the Reichspakt because they're now a puppet of Russia. That's bad.
Is it though? Is it really?
Sony Make says stop reading the whole thing. That's actually the first time I've ever read the whole thing. But, thanks.
Thanks, you prick.
Yes, Big Otto wants to know if you've ever fallen in love with a Japanese girl.
I'm not gonna... I know... It's not your business. Boy?
But have you?
I don't recall it being your business. Well, I don't need to tell him. So fuck it. I'm not telling no one. So Dizzy, you listen to the song? Not yet, but I can do it later. And he's a little memer. I tell my stories too. Well, good for you. Alex, have you ever fallen in love with a Korean? Well, that's... I mean, that's pretty... It's pretty probable.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the answer is yes.
The answer you're looking for, maybe.
I won't tell the story, but the answer is yes.
I won't tell the story about how there's a story to be told.
Oh. Let's do the improved computing machine. We're also about to get Excavation 2, which is going to give us extra resources. Still working on these forts. Yeah, I really think that we need to go to war with the Pope.
Are you gonna go to war with the Pope?
We might.
You don't do the thing I like anymore.
We are gonna go at war with the Pope. We're gonna go to war with the Pope. Oh, we're gonna fight the Pope.
War with the Pope! Yes. Izzy, tell us about your childhood. Well, it all started when my uncle tried to...
What? It all started when my uncle went in dry.
Oh no! That's terrible. But good, it means you're learning.
Row, row, fight the power.
Hey, Mick, I know that reference. Yo.
Also, Albania somehow signed peace with Greece.
Remember, Stony Mick, believe in the you, believes in yourself.
Hey, Mom and Dad love each other very much, and then a stork comes in and gave them a baby. Okay.
No. More accurate. Mother and father loved each other very much, and terrible mistake they made.
Oh.
My drill is the drill. Yes, Tony Mac, you are correct. Your drill is the drill that will pierce heavens. And no, Alex, it's not a sexual euphemism.
I believe you.
Cool.
But only slightly.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, call to arms from Flanders against... Oh yeah, here it is, the call to arms.
Oh shit.
I will accept my country's call.
The Levy was dry, damn it.
Oh, and we are at war with the Socialist Republic of Italy. Yep.
Oh shit.
Because they joined.
Kick its ass.
So guys, finally, we're about to freaking kill these dirty syndicalists.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna put it like that, damn.
Let me see, reinforce the south. Yeah, they're... Oh man, they're gonna get free forts? What? The Russian Empire declared war on the Kingdom of Finland. Oh my goodness. We need to deploy these units. I know they're 99% trained. Well, actually, we can just wait one more day and they'll deploy automatically.
Whoa, Mick, calm down. Calm down, boy.
Yeah.
Calm down, boy.
Can we actually... Let's see, do we have... We actually do have this air wing here. We could... I think we have some more airplanes. Yeah, we do have 100 more airplanes we can deploy. And we can actually also make them do this. And let's attach them to these guys. And then we can push forward. And we will have some air support. I don't know if we'll be able to win these battles, but it's better to push forward right now before they have the forts. Because once they get the forts, it's going to be pretty impossible. Unless we do naval invasions and stuff. Alright, and I think I'm also going to justify war with the Pope.
Oh my god, Otto, I don't have...
Let me see. I want to revoke... We are guaranteed... Wait, what? Revoke guarantee. We are guaranteed by them? Wait, the Papal State is guaranteeing our independence? How can you do that?
Because I just...
How is the Papal State declaring our, or guaranteeing our independence? That doesn't make any sense.
Question my methods and I will beat your ass. It's like, okay, ominous voice in the sky, I won't question you.
Call to arms. How many factories do they have? Between 13 and 17, that's a difference of 4, which means they have 15. We have 18. So definitely we... Oh, there's a shortage of artillery. Oh, that's not good. Let's take 2 factories out of motorized and put them in artillery. And let's also build some more military factories, shall we?
No.
Actually, we could... Well, I was going to say we could improve infrastructure, but that doesn't improve resources like it does in the base game. We could do synthetic refineries that would improve our resources. Let's actually do that, and then also do military factories above that.
God's sake, if they're using it, we'll destroy them.
Okay. So what's the best way to handle this war? Could do improved infantry equipment 2, but this only has 63 days left. We could do this in 33 days, which would make the remaining artillery that we have more effective and increase the attack. Okay. I don't know how we're going to push forward into the Socialist Republic of Italy, guys. I really have no idea. They can't push forward into us because we have way too many forts for that to be possible. Like, they have 0 attack. They actually literally have 0 attack, because fort minus 105%. And we have 7 forts in this province. And 6 in this province. Which means no matter where they attack us, they're going to lose.
They're going to die.
Okay, and for some reason I don't have any divisions here. What? Like this dark blue, just to differentiate them. Why do I have... What? Why do I have... Sorry for this noise, by the way, guys. I live near an airbase, as I always say. Well, dang it, man. They're about to get some free forts. On this part, we've got inferior enemies. So as soon as we finish justifying war with the Pope, then we can actually work on the we can actually kill them pretty easily. You heard that UFO? Yeah, it's not a UFO. Big I was able to identify it, so it was not a UFO.
I don't know, it is very much a UFO. Let's know.
Yep.
Yeah. The truth is out there. He just didn't.
See, the entire primes. It's wait. The entire primes it that it's a Power Ranger like organization fighting Hitler. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We still have 8 more divisions that can deploy here, but I think so far, just because we're fighting an inferior enemy with the Pope, so...
With the Pope!
With the Pope! Empire of Japan has called in Hawaii as our ally in the Second Russo-Japanese War. Wait, Hawaii's in the co-prosperity sphere? And why are they our ally? Because Japan's at war with Germany. They're not our ally. They're at war with us. They're not our ally. They're directly at war with us.
I don't know why they at war with the Pope.
That's so weird. I don't know what happened to the movies, Bigato. I have no idea.
They disappeared because everyone got old and depressed. And realized that they were doing really dumb shit that could get them.
Your mom gay, there it is.
Your mum is the gayest.
How do we even handle this? Germany has still not even been able to push forward at all. Are they winning with factories at least? They've got 53 factories, which means they do have more factories than France, which is good. Canadian Commonwealth declared war on the Union of Britain. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, so... Union of Britain is called the Commune of France. So now, the Third International is being attacked from many sides.
Many. So here, here, and here.
The reclamation of the home islands, yep. So this is the Weltkrieg, guys. This is World War II.
Yay! World War II.
Canadian Commonwealth has called in the French Republic.
Do you like French?
So now we got the French Republic on our side. That should help. Oh crap! I didn't want to show that. Stony Mix, stop. That's literal spam.
Literal spam.
They've called in Sardinia. They've called in Portugal and the Dominion of India. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Stony Mick. Time out.
Yeah, Mick, no. No spam.
I don't know what that is, Big Otto. I'm not gonna answer the question.
I don't.
I am under attack in the chat. I feel like I'm under attack.
Keep protect? Yeah.
It's a car. Well, I don't have a car, so...
I do not have what you humans call a car.
A German car. Yeah, well, I don't... I really don't have a car. So...
Joke's on you, I don't drive.
Yeah, I don't drive at all.
Unless I'm in an action with you. In which case, I always drive.
I mean, I could do this forced attack here, and it makes me lose no organization, but still, I don't have enough attack. I am fighting against... I mean, I'm fighting in a fort, so...
So you're saying you don't have enough protect?
Or attack.
Or
Yeah.
fighting back?
Oh, yeah. And I feel like I'd be able to defend this. Oh, yeah, these provinces actually do have forts on them, which means I do have to fight against them when I'm fighting the Pope, but it also means that when I capture them, then it will be alright, that I can still defend that territory. And there are no resources there or anything, but at least we will have the territory.
So you're saying you're at war with the Pope?
I am at war with the Pope. Big Otto wants to know if you have a car.
I don't drive.
I don't need to drive in Korea. I take the subway to work.
It's like Japan. No one in Japan. It's like, we just.
I mean,
take
it's
the subway
not
or
nobody in
bike
Japan.
or-
It's just like Tokyo or like the major metropolitan areas.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, the major metropolitans are like, we don't need that shit.
All right, so now I'm thinking we might need to use tanks.
Tanks for the memories.
Yeah, we have tanks. We have a lot of tanks, but we don't have any divisions that use tanks.
Do we have any DPS?
We don't have any healers. I can duplicate this division, and then, but instead of that, put in tanks. Oh, it takes too much military experience. But I don't have any way of getting army experience except if I hire this chief of the army, which is planning speed and organizational loss while moving. But I want the decisive battle for more attack, so I guess I've just got to wait to get experience just by fighting. Big Otto, stop talking about killing people. It's just weird.
Yeah,
You see, Big Otto was talking about how he's like stalking and killing people. It's like, I mean, just one time, just casually mentioning it is kind of funny, but he's like going through the deliberation of like, oh, the last person I killed was a young girl of about 16. I'm like, what? It's like, it's not appropriate. Just stop.
Yeah, it's a little weird,
Oh, dude, the French Republic has made headway into France.
Wowie.
And it looks like they've been able to surround some units, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, goodness. The Pope has how many divisions? They've got 8. Got 8 divisions. I've got 16 just surrounding the Pope. Okay, time out, Big Otto. I'm really tired of those things.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, Lend-Lease from Portugal and from the French Republic and from Cuba. They're all trying to send me artillery because I'm at a shortage of artillery. That's a huge shortage, actually. 89-day shortage. That's pretty bad. Where can I divert factories from? Maybe divert a factory from light tanks. Put it toward artillery. We still have plenty of infantry equipment. Actually, I don't know if I would call that plenty. We definitely need more military factories. And also, why are we continuing to... Oh, stop this plan, dude. Stop. Stop attacking him. You're not going to make any progress like this. We need to stop throwing our troops against a wall and start producing tanks. When we produce tanks, then those will hopefully have the breakthrough that we need.
They won't. No, I'm kidding. They won't.
What?
I said they won't, but they won't.
Oh, they won't.
I wanted to be contrary.
I hope they will. I mean, they're only light tanks, and the reason we have to settle for light tanks is that we don't really have a lot of industrial capacity. So, the heavy tanks, of course, would be the ideal, but we just don't have enough ability to mass produce them. Abyssinia declared war on Somalia, and also the Dominion of India wants us to sign a non-aggression pact. Totally fine with me. Also, another fort is going to be built in Abruzzo.
Damn, it's going to be quiet until they get
Yeah, I know, it got quiet around toward the end of the stream. I don't know why.
No.
Oh yeah, dude, these guys cannot do anything against me. I'm really curious as to see what the Austrian faction is gonna do.
They ain't gonna do nothing but nothing.
Stony Mick is back. Immediately with a spicy message.
Oh, of course he is.
Ooh, they're winning that offensive against France.
Why wouldn't he be?
And no, now they're losing it. Guys, I can't even push forward one province.
Okay, later, Mick.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
See you, Stony Mick. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great night.
Your mum gay.
Your mum gay. We do only have 4 minutes left in the stream. Okay. Still justifying against the Pope. That's going to be finished in 26 days. Which is fine. And we're also starting the army reform, which is going to be good. It increases the division training time, but increases our division recovery rate, speed, and organization, which is good. Then we got to go with Messi's reform plan, and then the Army of Sicily, which basically doubles the bonuses that we get from the beginning of the army reform plan. Alright, support weapons, done. Get improved infantry equipment. Beginning army reform, very cool. I actually have a card in the live stream. I don't know if I can display it. But I have like a card that I can display that's like a poll of, do people like watching my Hearts of Iron 4 streams, or should I play something else? Also, we're very low on manpower. We only have 7.9 thousand. Should we change our... Yeah, probably we should change to extensive conscription.
Well, that'll be an issue for next time, because there's only about 3 minutes left in the stream.
Yep. But I did change my conscription law, so I think that'll work. French Republic, yep. Pacts of non-aggression. We are fixing the shortage as well. It's down to 70 days instead of 90 days, so... I mean, at least that, right? Let me see if I can display the card. Hopefully I can do it before the stream ends. Oh yeah, dude, the French Republic! French Republic is actually capturing a bunch of cities! That's awesome! And the Union of Britain is not able to invade the mainland. They've kind of stopped making progress into France, but the French Republic is making gains. And eventually, Italy is good. Oh, dude. Who's this? The Kingdom of the Ukraine has invaded, navally invaded a province. Dude, I wonder if we could go there. Could we go there? Oh, we could. Okay, we're going there. I'm gonna cancel justification against the Pope. I'm gonna cancel it. Guys, if we could defend that province, we could actually invade Italy from the side. And can I display this card here? Learn more about cards. Apply template. I don't know. I don't know how to display the cards. Oh, there we go. Yo, it's up in the top right corner. Yeah. Up in the top right corner, if you click the little eye icon, then you can tell me if you enjoy watching Hearts of Iron 4 or if you'd rather see me play something else.
Num num.
Give me gum gum. Alright guys, well, that being said, it is noon, so it's time to call a close to this stream. But guys, everyone, it was so cool having you guys here. Everyone that joined, thank you so much for joining. And we will... I mean, if you're new here, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying. And that being said, I guess we will see you all next time, tomorrow.
Later.